Welcome to this video on gaslighting, where we'll be exploring the hidden truth about this form of emotional manipulation. My goal is to help you understand what gaslighting is, how it works, and most importantly, how to break free from its toxic cycle. So, let's dive right in and start with the basics. Gaslighting is a tactic used by narcissists and abusers to control and dominate their victims. It's a way of manipulating someone into doubting their own perception of reality, making them question their own sanity. But here's the thing. You don't have to suffer in silence. You deserve to know the truth about gaslighting, and you deserve to heal from its effects. So what is gaslighting exactly? It's a form of psychological manipulation where the abuser denies or distorts reality, making the victim doubt their own memories, feelings, or perceptions. It's a way of controlling and dominating someone, making them feel powerless and helpless. But gaslighting is not just limited to romantic relationships. It can occur in friendships, family relationships, or even in the workplace. The key is to recognize the signs of gaslighting and to know how to protect yourself from its effects. One of the most common signs of gaslighting is when someone denies or minimizes their own abusive behavior. They might say things like, "You're overreacting," or "You're too sensitive." But the truth is, you're not overreacting. You're not too sensitive. You're just responding to the abuse, and that's okay. Another sign of gaslighting is when someone blames you for their own behavior. They might say things like, "You made me do this," or "You're the reason I'm so angry." But the truth is, you're not responsible for someone else's behavior. You're only responsible for your own actions, and that's it. So, how can you break free from the toxic cycle of gaslighting? The first step is to recognize the signs of gaslighting and to acknowledge the abuse. The second step is to seek support from trusted friends, family, or a therapist. You don't have to go through this alone. The third step is to set boundaries and to prioritize your own needs and feelings. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness, and you deserve to be heard. Now, I want to share a personal story with you. I've been in a relationship where I was gaslight, and it was one of the most difficult experiences of my life. I felt like I was losing my mind, like I was trapped in a never-ending cycle of abuse. But I finally found the courage to leave and to seek help. And let me tell you, it was the best decision I ever made. I'm not saying it was easy, but it was worth it. Because now I'm free. I'm free to live my life on my own terms, to make my own decisions, and to prioritize my own needs and feelings. So what can you do if you're being gaslight? The first thing you can do is to trust your instincts. If you feel like something is off, or if you feel like you're being manipulated, trust your instincts. Don't doubt yourself and don't second-guess your feelings. The second thing you can do is to document everything. Keep a record of incidents, of conversations, and of any evidence that might be relevant. This can be helpful in case you need to seek legal action or in case you need to prove your case to someone else. Another thing you can do is to seek support from online communities or support groups. There are many resources available online where you can connect with others who have gone through similar experiences. You can share your story, and you can hear the stories of others. This can be incredibly helpful because it can make you feel less alone and more supported. Remember, you're not alone in this. There are many people who have gone through similar experiences and who have come out the other side. Now, I want to talk about the importance of self-care. When you're being gaslight, it's easy to lose sight of your own needs and feelings. You might feel like you're just trying to survive rather than thrive. But self-care is essential because it can help you to heal and recover from the effects of gaslighting. So, what can you do to practice self-care? You can start by taking care of your physical health, by eating well, exercising regularly, and getting enough sleep. You can also practice mindfulness, meditation, or yoga to help you to relax and reduce stress. Another thing you can do is to prioritize your own needs and feelings. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness, and you deserve to be heard. So, don't be afraid to speak up and to assert your own needs and feelings. Don't be afraid to set boundaries and to say no to things that don't feel right for you. You have the power to create the life you want and to prioritize your own needs and feelings. So, what's the most important thing you can do to heal from gaslighting? The most important thing you can do is to practice forgiveness and to let go of the past. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting what happened or excusing the abuse. Forgiveness means releasing the negative emotions associated with the experience and moving on with your life. It means choosing to focus on the present moment and to prioritize your own needs and feelings. Now, I want to talk about the importance of seeking professional help. If you're being gaslighted, or if you're recovering from the effects of gaslighting, it's essential to seek help from a therapist or counselor. They can provide you with the support and guidance you need to heal and recover from the experience. They can help you to develop coping strategies and to work through the emotions associated with the experience. So, don't be afraid to reach out for help and to prioritize your own mental health and well-being. Finally, I want to leave you with a message of hope and encouragement. If you're being gaslighted, or if you're recovering from the effects of gaslighting, know that you're not alone. There is help available and there is support available. You deserve to live a happy, healthy, and fulfilling life, and you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness. So don't give up and don't lose hope. Keep moving forward, and know that you are strong enough to overcome anything. Use the CTA keyword healing in the comments below to share your story and to connect with others who have gone through similar experiences.